What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to fix the H2O error on your GE or similar dishwasher. So guys, I've been randomly getting this H2O error on my dishwasher and I wanted to figure out what was going on. So I investigated and found out that it was probably a stuck pressure switch. So the first thing you're going to do is remove the kick plate underneath the dishwasher. There's 2 screws there. Remove the foam insulation. Then behind the insulation, you'll see the pressure switch. This one I've already loosened. But you pull that tab forward and twist it to the left. And watch out, there's going to be a decent amount of water that comes out. So make sure you have some paper towels or a towel ready. On the top or the side of the pressure switch, depending on which model you have, you're going to remove this connector. There's a small tab, and then you pull the connector straight out. Next, you're going to press down on the 4 tabs around the pressure sensor switch and split it in half like this. And you're most likely going to find a bunch of gunk and fat and grease stuck on the pressure switch itself. So you're going to want to clean out all that area. I used a small screwdriver. You just want to be very careful with this and not to break anything. Next, put the 2 halves back together and make sure they click back into place. Next, underneath the dishwasher, you're going to reinstall the pressure sensor switch. First, plug in and make sure the electrical connector clicks back into place. Next, line up the pressure switch with the hole. And then you're going to rotate it clockwise and make sure the tab goes up over the retainer clip there. Next, start up the dishwasher, make sure there's no errors. Then finally, check underneath the dishwasher to make sure there's no leaks and reinstall the insulation and kick plate. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out quite a bit. And also check out all my other appliance maintenance videos if you're interested. And as always, we'll see you on the next one.